This week has been Mental Health Awareness Week, and I wanted to say a few things about mental health and medication. And this is something that I have first-hand experience of, having a mental health condition, and even now I'm on medication some 20 years after being, nearly 20 years after being diagnosed with my condition. So, and this isn't going to be applicable to everyone, of course. Everyone's situation is different. But I just wanted to tell my experience. So when I was first diagnosed, I was put on a medication, and this really helped with some of the symptoms of my mental health illness. And really, that's the point of a medication. I know it's stating the obvious a little bit, but your medication should be taking away some of your mental health illness symptoms. But of course, the flip side is that a lot of medications do have side effects. So there's a juggling act there, of course. And, if you do have a mental health condition and you're not sure about medication, then this is something you need to discuss with a medical professional, mental health professional, to see, whether it's definitely needed medication, and if so, which one. And, I've been through 4 or 5 different medications since I was diagnosed with my condition, and some medications, again here, some are better than others in terms of their side effects. And side effects affect different people in different ways as well. So that's another factor here as well, that again, this is something that needs to be talked through. One bad experience I had was that I was on a medication that had really bad side effects, but I didn't really speak up soon enough to my doctor, and I was on the medication for quite a few months. And really, I regret now that I lost those few months, really, that I should have said something earlier and moved to a different medication, because eventually we did have a discussion about this, and we found a better medication, and I'm all the better for it, as hopefully you can see and hear for yourself now. That's my thoughts on medication. I'd love to know yours, really. What are your experiences? Do you think have you had a good experience with medication, or are you still finding your feet with medication? Have you had do you have an open relationship? Do you feel able to talk to your mental health professional about the medication you're on? So I really feel that I've been able to do this. I would strongly encourage you to do that if at all possible, with if you are suffering from that, or someone who suffers from a mental health condition. I wrote a song about my mental health experiences. If you're interested, I'll show you a clip in a moment. It's available on all the usual outlets online. It's called I Don't Need Anyone But Me, and here's a little clip. Thanks a lot, Ryan.
I was crying